Hi guys, today I decided to record a competition which I used to run maybe 3-4 months ago, a battle of Kaniq. I stopped to run it because I couldn't get consistently good results, and it seemed that my fishing strategy was off. I wasn't able to score pretty well. So today I decided to record this competition to show my friends how I used to do it, and maybe they can point out my mistakes or direct me or guide me to right direction to succeed in it. So this is Battle of Kaniq. This is the weather conditions here. Setup I'm going to use is this for the small fish, I think, if I recall it correctly, and this for uniques. So let's jump into the competition. So Hunter's Cabin, Inter competition, and let's try to catch some fish. So usually I start on this spot using this lemon crankbait and throw in somewhere over there. I usually drag my crankbait on the second speed, hoping to get a good fish, but as far as I remember I usually get pretty small ones. But let's see if I will be able to get anything at all. I do believe that the fish is still there, but maybe something was changed and I'm not aware of it. But let's check this out. So I've seen the people, many people start with a small fish straight away. They go catch a small fish and then they concentrate on catching the big uniques only. I can do it as well, but the road to the small fish takes some time. I don't want to come back here. So I decided to start here, and if I catch a unique here, I will switch position. We'll go towards the third island, and there I will catch a uni, and after that I will try to catch small fish. It seems that the uni doesn't want to bite today for me. But it's kind of early to say if I failed or not. Still no fish, no trophies, no unis, no nothing. But let's not lose our hope. Usually this competition is pretty popular. A lot of people do it. I guess they like Alaska. I personally don't like Alaska. But it's most likely because I just haven't spent enough time to figure it out. So often when I come to Alaska to fish, I usually do pretty like bad. Oh, something is on the hook. Let's see what we got. No. Let's hope it's something big, but I kind of doubt. Also, I'm using crankbait, but What one of the things I want to try to use actually a casting spoon, single spoon or medium spoons. And what do we have here? Small uni or big trophy? Big trophy. So according to some people's theories, the second fish is likely to be unique. If it will be trophy, I think there's no chances to catch a unique for me this hour here. Another reason why is this competition is kind of like okay, mm, maybe that's why many people like it. Well, of course the fish is good, the big one, and also kind of get a large sum of the money you spent on the trip back, because it's likely that you'll get your fish net pretty full. Well, maybe not full, but at least you have a decent amount of cash in it. Oh, come on, Chinook. I'm starting to worry. I want to catch at least one uni. I usually catch four, but I used to catch four, but lately I'm completely off with this competition. I haven't tried it for quite a long period of time. So it's 110 people who actually participate. Well, at least 110. That's pretty good. That's a good competition to get your competition points then. Because lately I ran into situation when you participate in the competition, you get a decent spot, let's say like some 8th or even 5th, but if there are only like 30 participants, you will gain a very small amount of points. I was in top 10 and didn't get points at all. Well, I think that's small uni. I think the big ones, I have a theory that the big ones should be far away from the shore, but let's see if I'm right or not. I doubt that it will be like over 30 kilos. Of course I wish it will be higher than 30, but to tell you the truth, I kind of like doubt. Oh no, it's small one. Smallie. Oh no, 31. That's far away from the size which will bring you a top 10 result. And that's what happened with me lately here. I just couldn't score the proper sized fish, which means that I just don't know the right spots or right technique, or I just don't possess like enough knowledge to get the proper sized fish, which here is around 33 kilos. So have around 30 minutes in-game minutes to catch a unique here, which happens not always. Oh, that's something bited. Not uni. I think it's trophy. Oh. Well, never mind. At least I'll gain some of my money back. Small uni. So this is the wrong spot. You can't get good unique here. So let's try to catch a small fish. I don't remember exactly like what kind of tackle you have to use here to get one, but I will do what my experience says to me. Not quite sure if the hook size is proper for this fish. And the name of the fish was something like Alaskan blackfish or something like that. Huh? Small one. Okay. I'll take it. So, there is no reasons to actually catch fish on the first position I used in this competition. So I want to check another spot which is told to yield some salmon. I caught a salmon there, but very seldom, and the size again was kind of like meh, like not that good. But just to fill the net, who knows, maybe it will be good enough. And at 8 o'clock in game time I will go back to the first spot and we'll try my luck again to get a bigger Chinook. I'm not quite sure like what am I doing wrong here, but as I said before, I think the spot is wrong. I don't think that there is a reason you want to fish from the third island, and at least during the cloudy weather. During the sunny, it was told that it yields a pretty good salmon during the sunny weather pattern, but here during the cloudy I don't believe it brings big ones. And also what I think could be tested is a different lure, um, in particular spoons. And also I think to get a big salmon, a big Chinook, you have to catch the fish had to be caught from a pretty good distance, I would say more than 30 meters. Uh, and here again, like I'm not quite sure how to act properly. Should I throw as far as I can and drag my crankbait till 30 meters and then just reel in, or 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 what should I do to get that hit? But again, like if you are interested in this competition, you might just like try it out. And also if you know how to do it, like, or you have interesting ideas how to achieve a proper result here, I will be glad to hear it either in game or you can leave a post in the comment section on YouTube. Doesn't seem that this place will yield me something today. So as I said, in this competition, using like the strategy I'm using right now, spots and gear I just showing you, you can catch 4 salmons during the competition. But the problem is that Chinooks is that they are small, not good enough to get you a good position. Small trophy. Oh, good trophy, decent sized. What is kind of interesting that during the last tournament, second anniversary of the Fishing Planet tournament, I was playing semifinals and finals here, and I actually caught a pretty good sized Chinook on the first spot I'm fishing from today. I think the biggest one was over 36 kilos, uh, but it was a different wind, I think, not north-west, but just north. But in the competition, I never caught such a big ones here. But at least it's better than catching, like 20 kilo uni and sitting in the last 10% of the population here. It's 31 kilo, it's definitely far away from being a good result, but it's just decent, I'm hoping I will not lose more than 5 points here. Oh, we can switch place. Okay, let's try our luck here. Once again. I got a feeling I will again grab a fish from the near the shore area. It will be pretty small. I think if I will decide to participate in these competitions like in the future, I definitely have to check this theory out. That the biggest fish hides far away from the shore. So you have to find a way to maximize your chances to get exactly that fish from that area. Not from 20 meters away from the shore, but 40, 35. I would say that this could be a sweet spot. I of course don't know. I haven't checked that. Uh, but for me that will be the first thing I will check if I decide to run this competition on the regular basis. Also speaking about the crankbait, I would say that you can use any 2.5 meter ones. Just I think that the lemon one is best. At least it works. It works best for me. X series also works good, but I wouldn't say that it works better than this one. I would say it's as good as this one. But to be sure, of course, you should try to test it, catch a lot of fishes to compare the results. I actually haven't done it, but my memory says that the lemon one is the best one here during the cloudy weather. And the unique Chinook doesn't want to be caught again. Well, I hope it sits there and grows some berries, because I need a big one. Of course, it's kind of like a matter of luck as well here, but I still think that you can greatly improve your results if you will target the exact areas of the river, not just some random spots where you know that the fish is waiting for you. Maybe it's kind of reasonable to use a slower reel speed. Maybe the first one works better, but I'm kind of impatient and I don't think that it will like change anything for me here. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, doesn't matter. I don't need a small one, so just swim away fish. I need big ones. Small fish, swim away. We don't want you. Again, another hit and no fish. Well, that decreases our chances to catch uni here even more, but I don't want to switch spots and target the fish from the third island, because all the time I tried to do that, I just like caught another 25 kilo unique, which doesn't actually isn't needed here for me. So I would rather wait for the respawn here. And we'll try my luck again here. I think I will change the crankbait for X series. It's strange. So much time, a single successful bite. It's very, very suspicious. So crankbaits. On this one. Yeah, that struggles. It's kind of strange that I can't catch even thropies. here on the second hour. That's not typical in my opinion. I think that those two kind of like fake bytes or whatever you guys call it, one of them was unique, so it will not be respawned till another 3 minutes, and then I will have a limited amount of time to fish it out, and a very small chances that it will actually be decent sized. Uh, 36 meters. Please be unique. I want to check my theory. No, I don't think it's unique. What is this? This is a trophy. Is it unique? Unique, but why so small? Damn. Well, forget it then. My theory that the big uniques hide far away from the shore, they're not proper. No. We got this fish on 36 meters, and it's even smaller than the first one. Have a little time to catch another fish here. Not likely to happen, but why not to throw the crank for another 4 minutes? Why not? So place 40, garbage, but assuming that more than 100 people are participating, not super bad. Again, I hope I will not use more than 5 points here, but I will see like how it will happen. On this spot actually, like, it might be reasonable to use a different crank with which working depth is deeper. I would say 3.5, even 5 meters could be good, but again, needs some testing. I actually have a very bad results on this spot during different kind of weather. I know that this is one of the most popular spots for unique Chinooks, and I consistently getting very bad results here. So it means that I'm doing something wrong. So guys, if you know what am I doing wrong, please write in the comments what is wrong. Spots, tactics, strategy, lure, maybe using spoons will give a better results. But this is definitely not the winning strategy. I think I will not be able to get anything here already. Something is here, I think, as a trophy. One small unique. I think it's still trophy. Hmm? So that's the results of this competition. This is pretty typical actually for me. I'm usually like about this good in this competition, which means actually pretty bad. But again, I just don't possess any information how to do it better. There is definitely an area to work on it, but I just have no will and time to do it lately. Yeah, that's it. So place 40, nothing to brag about. And how many people actually finished? 110. So yeah, it's not that good. Well guys, thank you for your time and have good luck in Fish and Planets. Bye bye.